Hello everyone, welcome to the live demo. So this is how the UI looks. QA MCP Gateway UI looks. So basically it has four main buttons with which we will be able to fetch the Dynatrace metrics and generate a dashboard, UI dashboard. So the four main buttons are the parse button, the send to gateway button, the analyze button, and the open dashboard buttons. So how it works is, first the user is expected to provide a English language query, plain English language query here, where one can mention their NeoLoad test set that needs to be analyzed, and also the Dynatrace services or host that it needs to correlate and generate the report for. So this is how they can specify. And once they specify that, what happens is, and clicks on the parses. So the parse actually calls a locally installed Granite model which actually interprets this English language like query and forms a structured JSON. And once that JSON is ready, so it is ready to be sent to the gateway. And with this sent to the gateway, we can send this structured payload to the gateway. The gateway in turn forwards it to our the correlation service that we have custom built for ourselves to fetch the metrics from NeoLoad and Dynatrace. It brings it back, and once it brings it back, we click on the analyze, and which actually generates the HTML dashboard. And clicking on this open dashboard, we will see the HTML. So now we will see it in action. So first you will see, I will click on this parse button, and it actually generated the payload here. The structured payload JSON has been generated by the so it has been generated here. And now next step is, like, we are going to send this parse JSON into the gateway. So the gateway in turn will forward to our tool, the NeoLoad correlation tool, NeoLoad Dynatrace correlation tool. And as you can see, it has fetched the response out here. So this is the response that has come back to us, and this is the size of it. And also I'll show you how does the JSON response looks like, which has come back from NeoLoad and Dynatrace. And I'll show you just the header part of it. And if I do this, you will see that this is the header part of the JSON, where if you see, we have this name of the NeoLoad project for which you had queried, and the start date, end date, and all the metrics has been pulled now, and this file can be analyzed now to generate the HTML report. So now you have done send gateway, you have got the raw JSON. So now next step, we are going to do the analysis. So for analysis, we have to click the analyze button. So once you click analyze button, what happens is, it's going to generate HTML dashboard for you, which is the URL of this, and it will also tell you the path where this HTML dashboard will be saved locally in your system. That is what the path is. So now you also have generated the HTML dashboard, and after that you can simply click the open dashboard button to open the newly generated HTML dashboard. So as you can see, this dashboard has been generated, and if you can see, it will show you the project name, your status, and also the start and end time, the service name, the host, and the response times. And it will also show the CPUs and hosts that you had actually provided in your initial query. So this is how this graph will look like, and the report will look like. So basically, with just 4 clicks, that is, you have automated this entire analysis and report generation process. Thank you.